We're in the SketchUp environment and we're using parallel projection, setting up a series of layers to lay down surfaces based on our image. And here, for example, is the deck and the house area, and I've just put one over the garden area. So now we're ready to put some 3D geometry in. So I'll go to Camera, go to Perspective, and go into Perspective View here, and here's our model. Now you may remember the very first thing we did in SketchUp was to scale our image so that we got our 5-meter scale bar giving us sensible values. So what we can now do is build our geometry and just type some values in. Let's imagine that the steps here consist of 3 90mm thick wooden sleepers for the sake of argument, and we'll use the push-pull tool now and highlight the topmost step, and 3 times 90 will give us 270, and hit enter. This one will be the equivalent of a double step, so it will be 2 times 90, so 180, and the next one push-pull and make that 90. Then you could just pick the deck itself, push-pull up, and it will tie in the usual way that SketchUp does. So there's our deck, 3 steps leading up to it. Can you see we're building geometry really quickly and very easily, and it's all relatively accurate. We wouldn't want a construction team to build from this, they would build from our gCADPlus drawing, but we can give the client now an appreciation of what the design will look like when it's implemented.